back, babies. I'm Koki. This is something to bitch about, the show where we talk about everything that people do wrong in society, and we talk about it loud. We put them on that. We put them on blast. We let them know what the fuck. So today we're gonna talk about a trend that I've been seeing on the TikToks, and it's some buttery bullshit. So I had to chime in with it. So apparently there's a new trend where people will go on there with all cutesy and they'll say something like, I'm so glad Martin Luther King had a dream or whatever. And it'd be like a picture of a white girl or just a lady, period. And then, you'll swipe over and it'd be their interracial partner, whether it be boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. And the trend was to be like, hey, you can love who you love. Color isn't a thing. Race isn't an issue. Like, we're all human beings at the end of the day. But there's still some people, and by some I mean a lot of people out there who have a problem with it. Now, I'm not going to be that guy, but what I've been seeing is it'll be like a white woman, a post, her picture, and then she'll say, I'm so glad Martin Luther King had a dream. And then when you swipe over, it's her black boyfriend or black husband or whoever. And then you already know what the fuck to expect in the comment section. It's nothing but like racism and hate spewing speech and all kinds of other stupid shit. Those dumbass memes. And you'd be like, oh, that's not a dream, that's a nightmare. Your dad must be so proud. Or this is why daughters need fathers. It's like, what the fuck would compel you to openly say some stupid shit like that online, by the way? Because once it's out there, you can't like take it back. You can't, I didn't mean it, I was just bullshitting. As soon as you say it, somebody can screenshot it and then keep it in that back pocket for a rainy day, or let your boss know, and now your stupid ass don't have a job. Like, the trend started just to be like, hey, this is me, this is who I love and who loves me back. And no matter what the fuck happened in life, like, somehow we found each other, whether it be I'm black, she's white, or I'm black, he's white, or I'm Asian, he's Mexican. It doesn't matter. Color doesn't matter. Race doesn't matter. Fucking background doesn't matter. You love who you love. Color shouldn't pose an issue. But to some people out there, a lot of people out there, they just can't let this shit go. Why? I have no idea. It's ridiculous. It's the stupidest thing ever. People just want to go online and be like, hey, this is me, this is mine, like the person that they post. But as soon as you swipe over and see those fucking comment sections, if it's a white woman posting a black man, it's all, they're calling her mud shark. I don't know when the fuck that became a thing, but apparently that's a thing. Or they'll be like, property value diminished, or single mother incoming. Is some dumb shit. How they just gotta take digs at the fact that a white woman is with a black man, and it's like, oh, you're with him now, but he'll leave you for somebody else, or he'll beat you, or you'll end up a single mom, or he'll end up killing you. It's like, you people have no fucking shame, no modicum of like fucking shut the fuck up. You just gotta get out there, balls to the wall, and just spew some bullshit. And then instead of just like keeping quiet about it, because people were raised, if you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. That's how a lot of normal people were raised. Keyword normal. Motherfuckers aren't normal anymore. So there's a lot of people out there who'll say some stupid shit, and then they'll double down on it. They'll just, hey, this is why you need a dad, or this is why, like, this isn't a dream, it's a nightmare, or she's ruined, or any white woman who lays with a black man is degrading herself, or I would never, as a white man, I would never be with the white woman who was once with the black man, because, like, what? Did you just sit at home and think about this shit, and you just wait for your opportunity to come online and say some stupid shit? Like, is that the case? Look, I mean, I don't understand the whole the need for it. Like, it's ridiculous. But then you turn around and you let a black woman post that, like, said same fucking shit, and it's a black woman posting her, like, her white boyfriend or white husband or whatever, and now all of a sudden, oh, she's looking for a come up. She's looking for somebody to take care of her. She don't want to work, so she's gonna spend his money. She just wanted mixed babies. Like, who? That's the stupidest fucking thing in the world. But here we are, still dealing with this shit almost in 2026. Now, there's some people out there be like, oh, well, racism was so long ago. No, the fuck it wasn't. It really wasn't. Racism is still alive and well. And the sad part was, like, slavery ended maybe 150 years ago. Maybe. Segregation was not that long ago. So, I say slavery was like, what, 200 years ago? Segregation started in, what, the fucking 50s? The 50s or the 60s? There's people out there whose parents were in school when segregation, like, when it stopped being a thing. Like, there's people out there posting like, oh, my mom was in elementary school when they first decided to start mixing the schools, mixing up the colors. Like, you can't say it was that long ago, because it wasn't. It wasn't. If it wasn't over a fucking century ago, which is still too soon, then bitch, it's way too soon. And I get it. Like, a lot of people are like, well, it shouldn't affect you because you weren't there. Or it doesn't affect me because I wasn't there. Or I don't care. Fuck it. Like, yeah, you can not care, but at the same time, you care enough to go online and spew some bullshit and then double down and justify it. Like, what the fuck gives you the right? Now, with that being said, I have a saying, a personal saying. Everyone, you know how they say everyone has a voice? My thing is, everyone has a voice, but chances are you shouldn't use it because you're going to say some stupid shit. And every day I get online, I open my phone, I see it, I'm proven right. Now, people feel like, I don't know, they just feel like bold because we all know they won't say the shit face to face. But if you're online, I can say some shit because we're hundreds or thousands of miles apart. You won't ever see me face to face. So, I can just say whatever the fuck I want with no consequences, allegedly. People feel that they can go online and, like, say what they're really thinking or what they really feel, shit that they can't say to people face to face because they know there's dire consequences. But if I say it to somebody who's, like, doesn't know me or doesn't know where I am or where I live or how to find me, then fuck, fair game. I can say what I want. What are you gonna do about it? Just bitch about it? You're gonna reply to my message or my comment? Or the most you can do is, like, get hurt feelings and say some shit online and then I completely ignore it. And then you get pissed off because I ignored your comment to my bullshit comment. Because that's usually how it happens. Now, I don't understand. Like, Mike Tyson said it best. People gotten too comfortable talking shit online because they're not getting punched in the face or, like, something close to that vernacular. And it's true. Like, the day and age that we live in now, everything's all digital / virtual / internetish. Yes, I said internetish. So people don't have to, like, get their message across by seeing you face to face. They can say or post some bullshit, and chances are it's gonna get widespread real fucking fast. Now, my views and opinions, no matter how shitty that they are, they're out there. Like, I got my message across, and that's all that matters. How you feel doesn't mean shit to me, because how you feel and how I feel are two different things. What makes you happy doesn't make me happy, and if I'm not happy, nobody else's happiness matters, like, at all. That's basically what the world's come to. Like, people's gotten too comfortable being racist, being assholes, being pricks, being a bunch of inconsiderate douchebags, and they've got, and guaranteed the ones who do this, they're the ones where if they did or said any of this shit face to face, they'd get laid the fuck out so quick, so fucking fast. There's people who would talk shit, and back in my day, before everything was, on the line, there's people who would, run their mouths, and then word got back to me, and bitch, you best believe I'm going to confront you. And then, oh, well, I didn't mean it like that, or, I was just joking around when I said it. Fuck that. Don't, when you said it, you meant it, bitch, so don't backpedal. Oh shit, I'm face to face with this motherfucker I was talking to, or talking about, and now there's no way for me to get out of it without getting super kicked or some shit. Oh, it was all fun and games, man. It was just a joke. Ha 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 ha. No, fuck you. No. I just had to get that part out there. So back to the racist pieces of shit out there. Now, well, you know what? Fuck them. Now the people who share their photos and make these go along with this trend and shit, they're out. A lot of them, they're the real MVPs, because they'll share their story, and believe it or not, even though there's a lot of racist bitch bastards out there, a lot of hateful, angry, miserable pieces of shit who hate to see other people happy because, oh, well, you're a white man, you should be with a white woman. That's the way that God intended it. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. Or, I'm a black man and I'll never step out on my black queens. More power to you, but that's not for everybody. So, don't push your preferences on everybody else. It's that simple. Now, the people out there who share this trend and they, hey, this is my love, this, that, and the other, and then they get met with some bullshit ass comments, believe it or not, there's an overwhelming amount of people out there who's like, you know what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you say some disgusting shit like that when they're just trying to share that they're in love with such and such from a different color? Or I don't see color, I just see a happy couple or a happy family. And then they all gang up on said racist people, which is amazing. It's a beautiful fucking thing, and I love that. I love seeing racists get their asses handed to them, not only in the comments, but when I see videos of people being racist and they get beat up in the streets and shit, I heart that shit so quick. I go online looking for a racist such and such. I mean, and I don't care what color you are. If you're a white guy spewing, let me rephrase that. Let me take sex out of this altogether. If you're the Caucasian persuasion and you're out there being racist and you get laid out, good for you, bitch. If you're of the African American descent and you're out there being racist and you get laid the fuck out, you had it coming. If you're Asian and you're being racist and you get laid the fuck out, you know what? More power to the person who knocked your ass out. If you're a Mexicano and you're out there spewing some racist shit and you get laid the fuck out, well, guess what, SA? Good on you. Fuck your face and everything inside your face. It's not a color thing. It's a stop being a piece of shit thing, because we have enough shit in the world to worry about. Between, I want to say 1995 up until now, it's been one bullshit disaster after another, and people are tired. But for some reason, you motherfuckers still got the energy to maintain hate based on color and background and social biases and unlearned fucking stereotypical hearsay. Because I've seen quite a few people who was like, oh, I would never do such and such with a black or a Mexican or such and such. But then once they got to know the motherfucker, they was like, you know what, man, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Fuck. No, I don't understand what's so hard about not being a total twat waffle and learn about the person. Don't look at a person and see color, motherfucker. Look at a person and see the individual. If a person, I don't give a fuck what color you are. If you're black and you're a piece of shit, I don't fuck with you. If you're white and you're a piece of shit, I don't fuck with you. If you're Asian, Polynesian, Mexican, Samoan, Tahitian, Australian, motherfucking, it don't matter who you are, what you are or where you're from, if I don't fuck with you, it's not uh it's not a racial thing. It's not a color, creed, background, religion thing. It's you as an individual. There's things about you I don't jive with, and I can't fuck with that. Now, if everybody adopted that same system, the world would be a little bit of a better place. But I mean, that's just too much to ask. You can't expect people to just not see color, because that shit's it's a learned behavior. They're taught from a young age, hey, you're this nationality, but we're better than these motherfuckers, or they're different, so we don't really fuck with them because they're not us. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's stupid as fuck. It's the stupidest fuck. And I'll admit, there's people that I know personally in my family that will full on not fuck with you because of the color that you are. I'm not saying any specific names, but this person bears the loose title of Madre. She is like, she was salty as fuck because I didn't marry a black chick. Like, what? Like, when I was like, she would get pissy because I had white friends. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I went out for the wrestling team in high school, and she's like, you just want to be some white boy's punching bag? I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? Because I want to join a wrestling team and not football or basketball? Like I said, I wanted to learn an instrument. Are you going to play the drums? No. Well, black people play the drums. I want to play guitar. I'm trying to jam out with my clam out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to rock out with my cock out. I'm trying to do guitar solos for all the hoes. Hashtag bars. Not really, but it sounded cool when I was thinking it. Like, people just need to go ahead and stop basing fucking color on everything. Stop basing color on just, basically, stop being such pieces of shit. Stop pushing your shit off on other people just because you probably had a bad experience with someone from a different race. And it was not because of said race. It's because either you two just you didn't gel together. You did something that they didn't like. They did something you didn't like. Or, I probably said that twice. I don't know. I don't care. But something happened where you motherfuckers didn't like click. Now, just because that person was of a different color, you're going to praise them, oh, well, I got into it with this black guy when I was a few years back, and now they're all like that. No, they're not. You're just a dick. You're a bitch. You're a pussy. Get over it. Walk that shit off. Do some push-ups. I think the funniest thing is about the whole ordeal is there's people out there who say like, oh, you're just bitter because guaranteed you probably wanted somebody and they were either one with you and then left you for said color of person that you don't like, or two, they didn't want you, ended up with said color of person that you don't like, and you're bitter, you feel some kind of way about it. And I think that's beautiful. I hope that's the case. But at the same time, stop being a bitch about it. Do some push-ups. Walk that shit off. Like, I don't understand people. People are stupid. People are absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, people just want to go out there and share love and positivity and be like, hey, look at my snow bunny. Know what I mean? You see them the milky titties over there? You see that lily white ass? That's mine. And let them be happy. Or you're like, hey, you see that Wakandan warrior over there? That motherfucker that introduces spices to my food and taught my mom and my dad how to crip walk? That's mine. And that was so bad. I don't even know why I said that. that was terrible. I'm sorry. Sorta. But yeah. Like, people need to stop being so fucking miserable. Stop being so fucking just racist. Stop being so douchebaggish. I can't think of nothing, but that sounded good too. I don't give a fuck. Like, let these motherfuckers post their relationships. Let these motherfuckers flaunt that they're in love and you're miserable because you don't have anybody, because nobody wants to be with the fucking racist, or you're just a piece of shit nobody wants, period. I mean, that's a you issue. That's not a them issue. Don't get mad at them because they found somebody and you couldn't or can't or won't, because We all know you're gonna die alone, like at your computer screen with your pants down, jerking off to like German grandma feet, and then they're gonna find you like 4 days later because the house is gonna start smelling like death. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not there. I'm not you. I don't live your life. But what I do know is stop being a bitch. Stop being an asshole. Let these motherfuckers love. And come back next week because I guarantee you we're going to find something to bitch about. Deuces. Ooses.